that it's not going to be a tough fight. It's not going to be as tough as people say it is. But deep down inside, he knows it's going to be.
Oh man, I can't wait till the 28th. I'm gonna make you my girlfriend.
Let me say something, you.
Now that he's got a 2-10-8 rounds, he's letting him punch on the inside. Smells land. Oh, down goes Ruddock, up and overhand.
This monster-looking man threatened to kill Mike Tyson, and this got Tyson scared. Mike Tyson is without a doubt one of the most brutal and ruthless killers of all time in the history of boxing. His knockout punches sent immense fear into the veins of his opponents and unexplainable excitement to his audience.
Mike Tyson, he's going to have to be able to handle a quick Tillis to get to the top, and he is right now.
His attention, and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin. It startled Holyfield. It sends him back a bit.
To the body.
Iron Mike, as he was famously called at the prime of his career, had the entire heavyweight division shaking in fear, as no man had the courage to face Tyson. All except one man. One man who is equally respected and feared by many, just like Mike. A relentless killer who had no sense of mercy or pity once he was inside the ring. His name was Donovan Ruddock. Ruddock was on a streak of 15 straight wins, brutally knocking out 13 of them in a horrific manner.
And another good left hook to the body. Why Ruddock's inside, I'll never tell you. Long fight, not using his legs at all.
Dumps went down to the second straight. Dumps is down, and he may be out.
Man,
It's all over.
it's all over.
Donovan Ruddock, nicknamed Razor, was well known for his signature smash punch in his fights, which looked like a hybrid of a hook and an uppercut. This particular move put off the lights of all his opponents. Razor's power was simply terrifying that even the best in the boxing world were afraid of him. The Grand Masters of the ring, Evander Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, and Mike Tyson avoided fighting him. But to be crowned champion, you need to beat the best. And so it happened. A bout was scheduled between Ruddock and Tyson to battle in November 1989. But suddenly, Iron Mike chickened out. He pulled out of the fight claiming that he had bronchitis, and less than 3 months later faced Buster Douglas. On the other side, Ruddock still awaited his chance to get into the ring because Holyfield refused to fight him and chose the great but already aged and weak George Foreman. The rising star Riddick Bowe also refused to take a fight against Razor without an explanation. The narrative now in the boxing world was that Mike Tyson was afraid of being cut by the Razor, and that was his reason for choosing weaker opponents and refusing to fight Ruddock. Patiently waiting for his opportunity to face Iron Mike, Ruddock took on 3 other opponents and brutally demolished them in less than 8 rounds. To the greatest surprise of the entire boxing world, Mike Tyson received his first defeat of his career by being knocked out by Buster Douglas. This got people saying that Iron Mike is not the same anymore. He is not so powerful and brutal. He has lost confidence and is now defeated. The only remedy to Mike Tyson's name now was to take on Donovan Ruddock.
Mike actually has busted landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He's not going to make it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world.
All kinds of questions about Mike Tyson and his mental preparation for this fight and the change of trainers and the future for Mike.
Ruddock was very self-confident and did not restrain himself in expressing how he is much more powerful and stronger than Mike, and promised to defeat him. These comments from Ruddock made Mike so furious, and the beast arose as he promised death in the ring.
Say that over and over that it's not going to be a tough fight. It's not going to be as tough as people say it is. But deep down inside, he knows it's going to be.
March 18, 1991. The stage was set, the world paused as all eyes were glued on the battle ring. This bout was not just some ordinary fight between 2 rivals, but an added fuel to the fight was the fact that the winner would automatically get the right to fight for the heavyweight title.
Round 1 scheduled for 12.
Let's see if the two heaviest punches head, not coming in with head movement like he has in the past. Standing straight up in front of Donovan. Razor Ruddock almost disdaining his hook.
He has one of the best lefts in the business. Good counter punch by Tyson. That wobbled Ruddock a bit.
From the ring of the bell, the anger and range in both fighters was noticeable as they tried to finish each other sooner, loading up on every punch. Mike Tyson set the pace of the bout, hitting Ruddock with some powerful body shots.
Let's see if the two heaviest punches
Head, not coming in with head movement like he has in the past. Standing straight up in front of Donovan. Razor Ruddock almost disdaining his hook.
Early in the second round, Tyson had Ruddock on the canvas, but in a controversial manner as he made a lightning lunge and hooked Ruddock with his foot. The ref did not see this and scored it as a knockdown. Ruddock's claim of having the strongest punch may have been true, but Tyson's style did not give Ruddock the chance to strike his trademark move. Iron Mike then reminded him why he was called the baddest man on the planet, forcing Ruddock to sit on the canvas again with powerful blows to the face this time. But luckily for Ruddock, he was saved by the bell. Ruddock did not back down and kept on fighting. But in the seventh round, he let his guard down for a second, becoming an easy target, and Tyson took full advantage of the moment and rained punches on the head of Ruddock. The referee abruptly stopped the fight, registering a technical knockout as Mike Tyson and his team were celebrating the victory. Ruddock and his team showed displeasure with the early stoppage. This controversial stoppage caused strong reactions in the boxing community. Given what was happening, an immediate rematch between the heavyweights was immediately called for. Iron Mike's decision for a rematch was solidified by the comment of Evander Holyfield, whom Mike wanted to battle.
I think he should have stopped it that way because it was a big fight, and you're taking away a man's dream to stop a fight and you don't even hit the canvas.
To the excitement of the boxing universe, a second bout between these elite heavyweights was set, and both fighters were pumped and ready.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should get up and kneel to me now, and I'll spare you the night of the 28th.
I don't have to say, you come in and you come ready. You understand? Because I'm going to come ready. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, you know that.
I don't know why you talk to me like that when you know I'll kill you for it.
3 months later, a rematch took place. Mike Tyson, full of determination and on a mission to finish Ruddock, ready to end all unnecessary talks. As the bell rang, Iron Mike went all out, eager to finish Razor with all fury and power. But the monster didn't let himself get hurt.
Tyson and Ruddock, and a miss
With almost disdaining his hook.
A solid right hand by Mike Tyson to the head of Ruddock. There's a left uppercut to the midsection by Razor, the third man of the ring.
Razor Ruddock, with the same game plan as always, aimed for Mike's head as he tried to hit him with his trademark punches time after time. Tyson kept his tactics simple and effective, destroying his opponent with heavy body shots and timed headshots. And just in the second round, Tyson had Ruddock on his knees.
He's letting him punch on the inside.
The relentless Ruddock did not give up and got back in the fight, continuing to snap back at Mike. However, in the fourth round, Tyson cooled Razor's restraint with a counterattack and sent him to the canvas.
Hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again.
But the Giant got up and continued the bout. The match was going Tyson's way. He was now dictating the fight. But all of a sudden, in the sixth round, what all Tyson's fans feared the most happened. Ruddock finally landed his famous punch, and that took Mike straight to the floor. The punch was so heavy, it took Mike's mouth guard off. Ruddock was already celebrating in his head, knowing what his punch was capable of. But Mike took the punch like it was nothing, and the fight continued.
And now, here's Ruddock with another left. Missed with the right.
Stunned. Is he content to just stay there? He's offensive. Oh, what a hook by Ruddock.
And back comes Tyson.
And Ruddock, another good two shots. Another good two hooks. Tyson is starting to wear out.
Believable chin.
It seemed like, though, that punch angered Mike and he unleashed a kind of force never seen before. Tyson smashed Ruddock's face with mighty blows and refused to hold back as he intended to put an end to the Ruddock Chronicles. This bout continued right up till the end, as both fighters gave it their all to put the opponent down, but all to no avail. In the end, the man who promised to beat Mike Tyson got his face smashed by Iron Mike.
But I think he's ahead. All of this mathematics. What he wants is a knockout.
Just past the midway point of the final round.
Tyson just got hammered.
Mike Tyson looked ahead, taller as he continued to connect with strong shots. But one thing was certain: Iron Mike had met a formidable opponent in whom he could compete in primal brutality. The match ended in a unanimous decision, Iron Mike standing tall in victory. Respect to Ruddock, though. His relentless stamina has to be applauded, as he fought the majority of the bout with a broken jaw and still fought till the end against the fierce Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson!
Well, I thought it might be a little closer, but Mike Tyson...
This was, however, the last time the world saw a prime Mike Tyson, as a series of unfortunate events occurred that led him to be accused of rape and imprisoned. After his jail term, it's fair to say Iron Mike was never the same. Razor Ruddock also was kind of figured out, and he wasn't as deadly and brutal as before, losing in many matches that followed. Nevertheless, one thing is certain: the world will never see a rivalry like Iron Mike versus Razor Ruddock. Do you know any greater rivalry? Share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories.